This problem is the third problem on the worksheet that you have. The population of a southern city follows the exponential law. So that means it follows this law here. If the population doubled in size in 23 months, and the current population is 45 or 40,000, what will the population be in 2 years? Now, the first thing that you need to recognize is that we are given some information about the time. One of them is 23 months, and the other one is 2 years. So in order to work this problem, we need to either work in years or months. I'm going to change 2 years to 24 months because there are 12 months in a year. Okay, so we know the population doubled and the current population is 40,000. So our initial population is 40,000. And so what would our population be if it has doubled? It would be 80,000. And then that's going to be e to the kt power. We don't know k, but we know the time that it took for the population to double was 23 months. So k times 23. Now this becomes a problem that we solve just like the last one. We're dividing both sides by the 40,000 so that the exponential term can remain alone. And we get 2 equals e, and I'm going to write the 23 in front of the k. The order doesn't matter with multiplication. Now let's write that in logarithmic form. Again, we are in base e, so that would be the natural log of 2 equals 23k. Now divide both sides by 23. And again, I'm finding k. I don't want to round yet because that might throw my final answer off. So I will just leave k as the natural log of 2 divided by 23. So now let's take our equation and see what will the population be 2 years from now. So we don't know the population 2 years from now yet, but we know the initial population is 40,000 times e to the k, which is natural log of 2 divided by 23 times t. And we said for 2 years we're going to use 24. So this says 40,000 times e to the natural log of 22 over 23, which is our k, times t, which is 24. Now let's use our calculator and come up with the solution. 40,000 times e to the natural log of 2 put a parenthesis after the 2 divided by 23. And actually I'm going to go back and I'm going to put a parenthesis in front of the natural log of 2. So natural log, let me just clear that all out. Sorry about that. Let's put a parenthesis to help us with our multiplication and division. So I'll say 40,000 second e to the power. I'm going to put a parenthesis and then I'm going to put natural log of 2 in parentheses divided by 23 and then close the parenthesis and then times 24. And we get 82,448 if we round up to the nearest person. So 82,448 people.